Morning everyone. Today I'm trying out a new series where I'm going to be trying to use unranked Pokemon in UU on the UU ladder and try and bring them up to top 500. Today I'm using a Brute Bonnet Sun team. Just going to try it out. I've got a new ladder alt ready. Just fresh made, no rank yet. So I've got my first game here. So, Brute Bonnet, using a growth set, where it's using Bullet Seed, Sucker Punch and Stomping Tantrum. Just abusing Protosynthesis and Sun really, just to make it really powerful. Quite slow though, so I've got Sucker Punch, just give it some priority. Look at this matchup. I mean, Brute Bonnet does look kind of bad, it's not really going to match up well against that Skarmory at all. Look at this matchup though, I'm thinking like my Lilligant could actually be quite good. Heatran looks quite scary as well. Got an offensive Heatran with Solar Beam. Look at this matchup, I'm kind of expecting like Latios lead perhaps. Matched up quite well against a lot of my stuff. And I'd rather just set Sun up immediately. Good matchup versus a few other things. Yeah, so I'm kind of seeing a Heatran here. Scorching Sand's really good here, just going to get 3 damage off it, it stays in. Might not expect the move. Would go Latios here. Latios would wall my Ninetales. Might try and just get Stealth Rock up immediately just for the 3 damage. Yeah, so as predicted, just went for the damage. Probably am expecting a swap now to try and hit my Ninetales with Latios. Heatran should be a pretty free switch because I've got my air balloon. His Heatran shouldn't really be able to hit me yet. Yeah, so as predicted, he's gone Latios. I'm just going to get my Stealth Rock up to 3 here. Probably will just attack me, like Calm Mind. He could just Calm Mind against me, he will beat me doing that. That's fine. But in this matchup, I'm not really expecting my Heatran to be amazingly useful anymore, so I might just go for the Magma Storm. Get his specs. Under look like specs damage, he probably will miss it. He didn't actually miss that, which is annoying. I think we can just go Brute Bonnet here. Set up in the Sun immediately off the bat. Okay, so he's gone Toxapex, so I should just be able to kill him with a Bullet Seed here. Yeah, that's brilliant. He's probably thought my Brute Bonnet can actually hit his Skarmory. I can't actually hit it. Skarmory is still going to be a threat to this, though I'm not sure I can actually beat it. If he's not got Iron Defense, I don't think I'm able to actually hit him. I might try and trick here, expecting a Sucker Punch. I haven't actually revealed it yet. And probably live a move if I try and just go for a Bullet Seed here. Predicts that. Go for the Sucker Punch though. Yeah, good choice. He would have probably killed me with that Draco Meteor. That was specs. Timer on because he's looking kind of slow. Got Dancy out now. Dancy probably can't touch me. It's probably actually slower as well. Go for my Bullet Seed. Even if he is Moonblast, it probably doesn't kill me here. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, my Sun's gone now, so I'm a little bit weaker. And yeah, he's just forfeited. Okay, so I can try and ladder up. Keep trying to go up now. So we've just got our first win there. Let's see if we can reach the top 500. Should be about a 1500 score to do that. Right, so we're back with another game. This one looks really quite weird. I'm not really sure what an Ariados actually does. Or a Noctowl. Or really a Swordsbuck. Or a Stantler either. I think that Kingdra, if it's Rain Dance, could be irritating. Probably set that up against a lot of my Pokemon and keep messing with my weather. In this game, Heatran looks really, really good. There's really not many good switch-ins to it. We'll start by setting up Sun anyway. Ariados is fine. We'll just Weather Ball that off the bat. Not really sure what it does. It might have Sticky Web, which could be irritating. Not Sash anyway, so whatever it was going to do, doesn't really matter. I mean, if this is a Rain Dance Kingdra, I'd probably expect to see it come out now and do its thing. Because we are faster than it, we would be able to get a nice Solar Beam off at least. Or we could just go immediately into Fez, force it out, get our Sun back up, and just make a cycle of that. Don't think it's really going to touch my Fez. Really healthy, Sun's up. Use turns, trying to reset it first. Should be fine. Not really sure what's taking him so long to pick. Yes, it's going to stand there and said, don't really know what this is going to do, but I think I just Weather Ball it again, to be honest. Yeah, good damage off. Yep, it's got Earthquake, but it doesn't even kill me. Get another Weather Ball off and just get another Pokemon. It might actually be better to Solar Beam here. Just in case it goes Kingdra. We'll do that. Oh, that's just 3 damage on a Raikou, which has got Calm Mind. It's got leftovers, so it could be Calm Mind. Sandy Shock's probably fine play right now anyway. Extreme Speed, okay, that's a bit weird. I feel like he could switch out something else here. So I might just Volt Switch, just to be safe side. Okay, so he didn't actually switch. Well, that's fine. I don't think Lilligant's going to do much in this game, so I'm just going to go Lilligant. Screens is weird. Going to get a setup on this turn, I think. Yep, so we'll just take out that Raikou now. Not really sure what this set is at all. The Raikou's gone. Not really sure what it's going to do this turn. I mean, Skarmory does, or should beat Lilligant. Might sack Stantler first, just to get the free Intimidate off. Which it does, yeah. We'll just attack again. Yeah, as he predicts my close combat, I'm just going to Solar Beam Blade anyway. Kingdra's that now, and is annoying, but I don't think it's going to live a close combat that easily. Try it. Yeah, didn't live a close combat. Should really have just gone Skarmory there. Again, it's just really strong when it's set up. See how much this actually takes now. I don't think it's going to take more than like 60% probably. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, should have just gone to that and beat me like that really. The Zero Girls is not actually going to attack me, which is interesting. We might actually just get a full-on Lilligant sweep here. It's really cool. Oh, Noctowl actually lived that, which is interesting. He definitely just loses to Sandy Shocks now anyway. Game. Okay, so we've got another game now, and this looks like a way more standard UU team, to be honest. Our Luch is quite interesting. There's not any terrain setters that I can see, so unless it's just going to use close combat and like that herb to get Unburden instead. Not really sure what it's going to be doing here. Comfy looks kind of scary. If it's Terra Ground, it's going to really threaten this heat trap. If it is on lead, though, I think Ninetales is a pretty safe lead into his team. Yep, so we see the Rotom here, and I'm just going to claim the free damage on Rotom and Solar Beam, to be honest. That would be like really good for my Heatran later. Yeah, as he gives me that damage, which is amazing. Really useful damage there. Shouldn't be able to live any attacks from Heatran now. Can't really be used as a switch into Magma Storm anymore, which is nice. I'd assume he'd go Hydreigon now. It's the only Pokemon that can really beat Ninetales directly. But he has got Air Balloon. Right, I'm just going to Solar Beam here and actually pop that Air Balloon. It'll be really useful for later. My own Heatran especially. That is kind of annoying. But I could now set up with Lilligant. Go for a sweep if I wanted. Donphan's still got Sturdy though, which is a problem. But actually we're going to go Heatran, we're going to set up our Stealth Rock. I want that free damage on a couple of things really. It's just giving me a free Flash Fire boost, which is really nice. Don't know if he's just going to go to Rotomosh and sack this turn. I think he's showing me that he might not actually be able to hit my Heatran, so I might just Magma Storm myself. Okay, so he did actually predict that. We'll just go for the Earth Power and kill it. I just wasted that turn. I could have just got rid of it and not had Stealth Rock come up on my side. Not too scared of Stealth Rock with this team, to be honest, though. It's not that weak to it. So he is showing me his Donphan now. I think I'm just going to try and get rid of the Donphan. Get rid of that ground resist will be really good for Sandy later. So just going to Solar Beam on this turn. Yeah, he has gone for the Rapid Spin. Probably is faster now. So I don't really want to risk anything. He's probably going to Earthquake, so we'll just go Brute Bonnet this turn. Yeah, I will have been faster there. My sun's gone down now, which isn't great. Kind of wish I kept Heatran around now. Wish I kept Ninetales around now, but kind of expect him to Stealth Rock, to be honest. This could be a threat. I'm probably just going to have to use Serendipity against it. Going for Terror out of it. Yeah. Definitely had the White Herb as predicted. We'll just attack this turn. Yep, so he's not going to try and beat my face. He might not have the right move pool or Terror for it. So this looks good for me now. Probably just sack Brute Bonnet on this turn. It's not that useful to me, and I don't want to take Chip on face right now. Yeah, that's cool. So he just revealed he's actually just going to do that instead. I'll actually Sucker Punch just in case he doesn't think I've got it and tries Volt Switching. Yeah, that was a good choice, to be honest. So, my Brute Bonnet can actually just die to Stealth Rock now. It's really nice. I've got a free sort of denier of some Volt Switches now. So we can just use this turn just back with Lilligant, to be honest. High chance he goes to Hawlucha on this turn. think we'll just go for the Ice Spinner and see what happens. Goes to one of those two instead. He's actually used his Terror already, which is great. So Heatran's actually going to beat this Comfy. I don't think that was a good choice of him to use Steel on Rotom. Probably should have Terror Grounded his Comfy instead. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just going to get a free Stealth Rock now. Hydreigon might have Earth Power, so I don't really want to risk taking that. Yes, he's actually gone for the T-Wave, that's fine. I don't see any reason to really do anything other than close combat on this turn. Ice Spinner on this turn. Just want the free damage, really. That is actually quite irritating, though. Didn't really want that to happen. So, might actually be forced to Terror my Sandy Shocks now. Gonna need that free damage. Go for the Terror Ice, probably. Don't really want to take in T-Wave on Fez. We're not using it versus Hawlucha. Go for that. Should kill Hydreigon. Knowing it won't be faster than Hawlucha here, it just does give him potential Sword Stances. Okay, so she's actually gonna that's fine. I'm gonna Heat Wave here to try and catch that Rotom out. Yeah, it's a good catch there. To be honest, he can't really beat a lot of my team anymore. I need to be wary of those Sword Stances, but my Fez should be out of range of a +2. All I really need to do now is just attack it and not give it free setup anymore. Yeah, all I need to do this turn is just attack Hawlucha. Can't risk not doing that. Got to just hope Magma Storm actually hits it. Okay, that's fine. If he's going to do that instead, that means now Fez should just win. Or just Moonblast. Yep, there we go. Good game. We got quite a funny matchup to finish off this episode, to be honest. I have no idea why he's got a level 1 Seedot. I'm guessing it's a fear strategy here. Dino is really strange as well. Could be scared of Hustle and Choice Band if he's running it, but like I don't really understand what that's all about. Really strange team, and that Bomber Snow is actually going to be fairly annoying if it's Hail. To be honest, given everything he's got on his team, I think I'm actually just going to lead Sandy Shocks, get some free chip, just Volt Switch out of whatever I see. Don't want to lead Ninetales into Carbink, it's definitely going to live a Solar Beam, and that's just not going to be nice chip damage to take. Yeah, so we just see the C-Dot turn 1. This strategy, probably. I think we'll just Volt Switch here. Avoid whatever strategy he's trying to do. So kind of expecting I'll probably just lose whichever Pokemon I'm trying to use versus it here. I think my Brute Bonnet looks really good in this matchup. I think my Lilligant probably the weakest link. Not going to be that useful versus Tox or Crest. I'm just going to go for the Lilligant. Yep, so he went for the quick attack, he didn't predict the switch, which is great. So we've just got a free attack here, to be honest, just a free Volt Switch. That's quite nice, because now I've still got my Lilligant available. I can just probably set up Sun here, get that immediately up. It might force an Abomasnow turn, it might not. Yep, so he's actually just going to go to his crest. Not really sure why. I'm just going to start boosting up, see if I can do some threatening damage here. Yeah, that is quite interesting actually to see the Calm Mind here. I'm going to keep boosting. Worried I'm not going to do enough damage directly. We'll see how much damage we actually do with a Weather Ball in Sun now. Yep, so that is actually a 2 KO, which is good. We'll just go for the Nasty Plot again. He's probably going to have to recover this turn. Really don't understand that Terra Electric. Not going to help you versus Weather Ball at all. So he's just given me his crest for some reason. Not really sure what that turn was all about. Just wasted his Terra completely. I've got rid of the Cresselia. It's going to be fantastic. Could actually use this Lilligant after all. Worried about a Choice Scarf here. Would like to keep my 9 Terras to keep Sun back up. I'm just going to sack the Lilligant. See what happens. Yeah, that is actually Throat Spray. That's interesting. He's used his Terra already, so he can't Terra away from this Earth Power anymore, so just got free Earth Power. But that might have been Choice Scarf based on that turn. Did not really want to risk it. We'll just set the Sun back up again on this Bomber Snow. Yeah, so tried to Aura Veil, just completely failed for it. We'll go Heat Trend on this turn. I'm going to keep Ninetales around. Don't think it's going to touch Dino if he tries it. Brilliant, we just got 3 Solar Beam on this turn. He did actually have Body Press, which is kind of annoying. But that's the Carbink gone. I think I just won this, to be honest now. Brute Bonnet should be able to do it. Fez should be able to do it. Everything should be able to win at this point. We'll just get some free damage off on this. Don't really want to risk it trying anything funny. I don't know what that's about. Why is it Draco Meteor that did literally nothing? Really weird choice of gameplay from my opponent. But that should just be game now. We'll just go back into Ninetales and hit it with a Weather Ball. That was a really bizarre game. You really do see some weird stuff at the bottom of the ladder. But yeah, that'll be it for the first episode of this. So, tune in next time if you want to see me trying to go even closer to that top 500 with the Brute Bonnet team. I even change up the Sun team a little bit, play something different there. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.